The good news is we have a quality game now after that sort of layabout one. You oftentimes don't see, um, that kind of behavior in the league that you saw in the last game because it's sort of veteran players that are trying to have fun and schedule weeks ahead of time usually. But here we have two veteran players and two of the undefeated teams in the UFL, if you recall the other videos in the playlist. Next season, we'll probably have a running standings before each match. But since these are long past played games, you're not going to see that in this iteration here. We have tackle, mighty blow, and block. Very powerful. And it's no rush, so that's very nice. He can get a swipe at the tree with this guy. He gets it. Does not want to follow up. Is he going to try to foul him? I think that would be a mistake to try to foul. But the Caledor Dragon Princes get the ball. Does what he needs to do here. He's going to foul with him. He doesn't have any skills, but he's still a move 8 piece. Interesting choice. But now the tree is serving his purpose in a way because he is tying down all of these privateers. And now it is 11-10 on the field in favor of the Caledor Dragon Princes. He's skittering up the field. Good work. And this is positional dominance, unfortunately. He swung with the blockless piece first. A strength piece without block is still fairly weak. But once he has block, then he can sort of stand alone in a way. But all the same, these are very strong coaches. Let's see what the counterattack will be. Or maybe the Dragon Princes are going to hold off until till turn 8 to score, most likely. Good foul. 9 inducements on behalf of the privateers just due to the disparity in TV. The Dragon Princes are a heavy footprint TV team. He did not take the wizard, though. He's going for the foul. Very lucky on the dodges, but no foul there. And down he goes. The momentum is still with the Dragon Princes. It looks like it's not going away anytime soon now, does it? No tackle, but he does have wrestle. Odd choice to chase after it, but it works out for him. He's going to halt right there. And that's more or less all the protection you need, unless you, well, it could have been right here. Can't get up. Tackle. Yeah, there's strength 4 where it counts. And just a push. Just a push. Block. Nope. There's block on vanilla right there. And this is very much the drive of the Dragon Princes. If I were the Dragon Princes, I would try to inflict a lot more damage because you don't know what's going to happen in the second half. Chain push. Pow! Good work here. And it's just a bombardment. You could get surfed that way, but It's in service of the surf. So let's see how it goes. No, that's annoying for the Elftown privateers. Nothing's going right for them, even the surf. Oh boy. The pain doesn't end for the privateers. Interesting choice. That looks like a counter surf if I ever saw one. Dragon Prince's counter surf? When? Not now. Okay. Interesting choice. He takes away his sidestep. Very veteran choice right there. He does have tackle, but he only has block, no dodge. Good choice to foul. I know how that looks, but it's still a good choice. He's down one reroll, but it's probably not going to matter. With 4 out in the ball game, it's 11-7. Wow, that tree traveled from the Caledor's side. Pow! And he falls down. For the surf. Wow. Badly hurt. He does patch him up. That's one of his key players. Good work on the grab. Oddly chooses the Witch Elf to foul. Almost has to do this. Tackle and frenzy with block. That's enough to bring him down. Oh. Just trying to be more of a nuisance, but I don't think it's going to stop the Dragon Princes. Down he goes. Very one-sided, boring first half. Not much action besides watching the Dragon Princes outplay him. Sort of outskill him with all this TV. And he's killed. He is patched up, though. Both of his apothecaries worked. He's going for the surf here. You can surf a sidestepper if you take away all of his options. Yep. He's out on a knockout. Four on the field for the privateers. He is being tabled. It's a foul. Nothing was seen, though. It's going to get 3 dice here. This one does have block. Okay. This is going to be 3 dice. Pow! He needed he needed 2 dice. Let's say he needed all 3. He didn't. Touchdown, Dragon Princes. Dragon Princes with an authoritative 1-0 lead against the Elftown Privateers. However, we could see a thrown teammate, and we could see a 1-turn touchdown attempt. Okay. He does have the right guy to get rid of this one. Good work. If you put someone here, he'll force him away from the tree. He's not thinking about it. Down he goes. This will get rid of him. Oh, wait, it's the same effect if he goes this way. Then he has to go that way. Out he goes. Big, big handoff. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Oh, no. Good use of a reroll. It's going to be 3+. Out he goes. That was rough. It's a rough first half. He has all 15 back, though. The Elftown Privateer. Philip Marich is out. The Dragon Princes are now operating under nice weather. They didn't need good weather, though, in the first half. The Elftown Privateers are one of the best teams in the league. Let's see what they can do on offense. Oh, badly hurt, but I think it was just a vanilla piece. It was. Smiley Cohen is also knocked out. He's an edge 2 stunty. That's a very powerful stunty. Bellinor. Llewellyn, the Executioner. Not what he needed. He did have block. I think you might need to take that. I really think that the Privateers are going to be good on offense, though. Especially since they have their surviving pieces. Gonna be 2 dice here, but burns a reroll to move him. How goes the dice? He doesn't need a crit seek with the Mighty Blows. Eventually those will come. Good targeting of the skillless player. Wow. And he fouls again. He rolls a 6. Oh, he has 1 bribe from a kickoff or something. Very well. Strength 4 comes into play here. Doesn't need any tags. Just going to put some protection on. He's going to have to move this one back. But this is better than a dodge out his 2 dice. And he succeeds. I guess he doesn't need the protection. Let's see how it turns out, though. A neck injury on an edge piece. He does use the Apothecary to make it an N injury. Here comes Silly Branch. Bullies the strength 4 with badly hurt. Wow. The same momentum of the first half. Let's see what he can do with it. Double pal. He's just getting everything he needs, dice-wise. Not much he can do here, if you are the Privateers. Elves can always score, but not looking great. He does have Elabrian, the Forsworn, though. Out he goes. I trust in Elabrian doing his job. Maybe 1 more square there with the Witch Elf, huh? Yeah, Briniella, the guiding star now, can go where the other piece should have went. Tyrandal occupies Deep Fruit. And all of a sudden, the Privateers have a very strong position. He's probably going to toss the ball to Elabrian the Forsworn on his next turn. The Dragon Princes don't mind if he scores. It gives them a chance to 2-1 grind. Easier than like a TTM or one-turn touchdown. A TTM is the thrown teammate. Dodge, here's tackle. And you're pushed. He's down to 1 reroll to 3. The Privateers might still be able to win this one. Not quite. Oh, he takes root. That's like being down a player. Only for a stun, though. Needed the dodge reroll. And here's the surf from Elabrian. The Forsworn. No touchdown just yet. But it's quite the thing to watch him milk this drive as long as he can with down all these players. Both trees are out of the equation. The next turn, the Privateers will most certainly dodge out. Dodge. 1 dicer. It's against a Raj piece, so this is quite the crit. And they have 0 rerolls to 2. And that favors the Privateers. And not quite. He does not have block on that one. He can surf this piece. Just no reason to blitz unless it has sidestep. It does have sidestep. And that should earn them the touchdown when they want it. Good work. No reason to pass the ball, I agree. Worth a try with all those bribes, right? Good ideas. And it looks like he can milk the clock even longer. It might be worthwhile to send Elabrian back down to the south to finish off the Dragon Princes. That was a pile driver, by the way. You saw that? Yep. A lot of useless TV weight there. But it works out for the Dragon Princes. They're still a strong team. Good tags. Elabrian there is just his personal bodyguard for Fort Dodd. Interesting maneuver. Good use of the foul with bribe. Was not tested by the referee, though. Looks like a classic draw here. All he has to do is wait till turn 8. The dodge on the vanilla piece. Good work. He can surf into the end zone. Is he tempted to do it? He can still be protected without going into the end zone. Just has to go to this other side here. Good hit, though, nonetheless. Good foul. And it's going to be harder because of sidestep here. Down she goes again. Turn 8, you got to score. No more funny business. The Privateers really show their worth by being able to prolong that drive to 8 turns. Touchdown, Privateers. Privateers 1. Caledor Dragon Princes 1. Both teams have performed very well on offense. Looks like it's going to be a stunty thrown teammate end to the ball game. He has no rerolls. This stunty does not have the edge plus, but he does have Titchy. Oh, and he starts with it. Here's to tie the ball game. No, to win the ball game. Deep Fruit, Silly Branch gets him there. Dodge is incurred. Touchdown! Touchdown, Dragon Princes, who win the game 2-1. And now there's one less undefeated team in the UFL. See you next game.